What's up, y'all? My name is Chad. I'm from Queens, Jamaica. I'm a singer, songwriter, and musician, and this is my song, Lovesick. The messages I was trying to bring across is never be someone's second option. Don't matter what their situation is, if they're confused or whatever, never settle or be someone's second. You should always be first. Period. Must be out your mind. Can't want me and want you. Gonna make up your mind. I got things I have to do. You can't want me and her too. You can't have both of us at the same time. So pick one because, it's not gonna happen. You think this person is different from everybody else that you've dealt with in the past, but they seem to be the same person. See, I thought you were special, till you changed my mind around. How you brag you were special, how you said that you'll be done. The person have been making broken promises, so just saying, oh, I'll be there till the end of time, I'll be by your side, but never act on what they said. You said, never leave my side. Said you would be there till the end of time. But how could I be so foolish to believe those lies? You said you never leave my side. Yeah, no. So, you love the person so much that you believe them, and you starting to realize it is all a lie. And what inspired me to write this song, I was, talking to someone and they were also hung up on somebody else. So I had to let them know, it's either me or her. It can't be the both of us. So we are ready to do this. You take it, you don't touch it, do this. And you don't touch it, you get it useless. But it's nothing, I come back and use it. Krys is saying, we've been down this road, multiple times. And it's you take me for a clown because you keep doing it over and over, thinking I'm just going to accept, all these things that you're doing. She's about to give up because she's tried so many times with love and it just doesn't work out for her. So she's basically saying I'm this close to giving up on love. Can't do this cause me know so you wanna pick one time. Doing you up in our face, you can nice. You are come to bring me your back. Oh, you there alone, you ain't mine, boy, no. You keep saying I'm yours, I'm the only one. But then when you're on the outside, you want to get with everybody, so it's am I really yours? You said you never leave my side. Said you would be there till the end of time. But how could I be so foolish to believe those lies? You said you never leave my side. I realized my talent when I was maybe 8 years old. My mom used to babysit the choir director, three daughters. They lived close by us back home in Jamaica. After school, I would go there. Sometimes they were Seventh-day Adventists. On Friday evenings, they'll have worship, and his daughters would sing. And, I would always hear them harmonize. I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. How do I do that? And I started singing with them. I literally try to sing soprano and tenor and go in each of their parts. And then one day he had them singing, and I kind of jumped in and he was like, wait, sing that again? And I sang it again, and he was like, oh, he said, sing the whole part. And I was singing the whole part. And you could look in his face and see that he was impressed. He's saying oh, you got a voice. He had me join this group with them because his daughters had a singing group, and they would go in the country to different churches and sing. And when I sang, they were singing their part, and it was my turn to sing my part, and literally the whole church was going insane. I'm telling you, beating the benches and stuff. That's why I was like, oh shoots, I didn't know I was that good. After that, I started singing everywhere. I couldn't stop singing. So that's when I first realized yo, you have something. Music was always a thing. I feel growing up, I've always admired people who are musicians or people who sing. I mean, the first person that I would say that like really inspired me to like take it serious or like think of having like a music career or say when I grow up I want to be a singer or something like that was this guy called Wayne Marshall in Jamaica. Like he's not huge. When I was growing up, he was in his prime, and I would hear a lot of his songs on the radio and stuff. And I was like, oh, this guy has a cool voice. And also like gospel artists, like my mom would play a lot like Point of Grace, few others, Nicole C. Mullen, CC Wine, and so like I grew up like listening to like those people too. It's kind of like a mixture of like reggae, dancehall versus like contemporary gospel. Yeah, now because just me out tell me my God, time for me to leave down by the way your drama. You take it like this, or remember karma. For you boy, it's right around the corner. I'm speaking Patois in this verse and it's saying now make it stress me out, tell me my God, time for me to leave, can't bother with your drama. Meaning I'm not gonna sit here and let you stress me out till I get like so like I lose so much weight and I'm like skinny and wrinkled. And it's saying like, it's time for me to leave because it's always drama with you and I'm just, fed up. Like I'm over it. He's the person, yeah, he's taking it lightly, he's chilling. He's like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna do me because this is who I am. But not thinking that, like whatever you put out in the universe, it eventually comes back to you. So I'm saying in the song, like, you take it lightly, but remember karma. And like for you, it's right around the corner. I should have never trust you with my heart. Gave it to you when you tore it apart. You got too comfortable, you never want to listen. Now you can't believe it. I've been saying, get your stuff together, act right, act better. Throughout those times saying that, I would still stay by your side. But this time I'm really gone and like, it's like, he can't wrap his finger around it. You can't believe someone gone. I warned you in the past, like, I've been telling you that you're getting comfortable and you never listen. I know artists write consistently every day they're writing. It's very hard for me to write. Like my best work usually comes from like going through something. I use my piano to like find the melody. I go online, find beats that I like and I'll write over the beat. I'll like send it to my producer and he'll make something around that like melody or the beat. Like Nicki Minaj, she actually gave me this idea. I heard her say on Queen Radio that her approach, listen to the beat and then she like hums over like after she get the melody or the flow down pat, then she goes back and write over it. Because when you're trying to come up with the melody and the lyrics at the same time, it could be difficult. I feel like after the song is mixed and mastered, like you could do anything with it after that. I don't really prep. Honestly, like I know a lot of people, they like sometimes they drink lemon tea or like something. I don't, it's crazy. I don't do any of that. I know some people need to drink or need to smoke, to catch a vibe. Once I'm in the studio, I feel at home. Like I feel very comfortable. I feel great. I'm gonna deliver when I get in the booth. That's a hard bar. I love that bar. This man is stressing her so much and put her through so much stuff that it makes you want to get violent, like it makes you want to shoot somebody. Like that's how much he's been putting her through. Man forget smoke like him a Rasta, which is a metaphor meaning he should get smoke, meaning maybe beat up. Man forget smoke like him a Rasta, meaning Rasta, they love to smoke. In Jamaica, there's a thing called obia, which in America they call it voodoo. And bad mind means like envy or jealousy. Burn with a bad mind meaning sage or whatever to burn that energy out. Duppy's like ghosts, evil spirits. So she's saying those gotta go too once you burn the place out, basically. Bad boy, I'm my guy. Roll like Rihanna. Rap, 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 rap. Help me, Miss Father. I'll make a good thing. Turn a disaster. Oh, my baby, no man. Like in my matter. Before we make him kill me dead him with laughter. She likes bad boys and Rihanna does too. And also it's a nice bar because Rihanna has that song, rum pa pa pum rum, I just shot a man down. Yeah, this part, I love this part. So she's saying before he stresses her out until she like drop dead, she's gonna, laugh at him because he's basically the clown. In Jamaica, they said dead with laugh. it means, like you're dying of laughter. A lot of people, they're very scared. They feel like, oh, their music is not that good or whatever. Like my advice to like anybody who wants to start music right now is like, go for it. If you feel deep down in your heart that it's something that you want to do and you feel great doing it, then by all means do it, because there's a place in the industry for everybody. Like you might not like my sound, but like somebody else will. The world is so diverse that's the beauty of like art and music. Make sure that you're doing it for the right reason. Because if you're doing it to like be famous or get rich, like it'll never gonna like work, because you're gonna always get disappointed, because with music it takes a lot of hard work. But like if you have that love for music, you won't even care or notice, because you have so much love for the craft. Imagine if you put down a, I don't know, $50,000 budget and you only get back 5,000. You're gonna be like, well, damn, like I don't think I want to do this anymore because I didn't get the money I expected, or I didn't get the fame I thought I would have gotten. Or some people try to get the best quality, or like, and it's just like you're wasting time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your time is now. Like, just do it. As long as you're trying, like everyone's gonna admire that, because you have the drive, you have the motivation, you have the ambition. Like people see that. Like the people that matters, that can take your career to the next level, they see that. The regular people might not see it, but the people who are looking for people to invest in, they're gonna see, oh, you're consistent, or you're putting out content, or you don't have a big budget, but you're still trying. I see the effort. I want to build on that. I want to help you. So yeah, just get it. Just put it out. Like if you love it and you feel like this is what you want to do, put it out. Like I want to shout out everybody that's been a part of like Lovesick project. Big shout out to Krys. She doesn't have an Instagram, but she's gonna start over and she's coming back with a bang. Like, and then I want to shout out like Mark, the producer, Mark Ivich. He spiced the record up. And like I want to shout out AJ Styles, who shot the music video. And I also want to shout out Nathan. He like bodied all the looks. And Michael Ashby too, who engineered the track. And I want to shout out like people who have supported the track, who streamed, who watched the video, who shared, who liked, who commented. I probably wouldn't be motivated to put out music if the support wasn't there. I want to shout out myself. You already know, the one and only Chad Bailey. My Instagram is at Chad Super Fresh. That's Chad SUPA Fresh. I want to shout out for us all worldwide. I love everything that you guys are doing, and like this platform is like so good. Thanks for inviting me and considering me to be a part of your program. Yeah, no, you guys have been killing it. Yeah, you guys could do it for sure. You just have to stay consistent and like hard work. Like hard work never goes in vain. Like always remember that. Like, no matter how long it takes, there's a reward at the end. I'm happy for you guys. Again, like, I don't know what I would do, because you guys have helped a lot, like promoting and like sharing my stuff. I'm like, we're so grateful.